Today I'm going to show you how to play a riff from the song Fear the World by Sylosis. Let's take a look. Greetings all, thanks for tuning in to Riff of the Week, a new video series where I will take a lick or a riff by a band or myself and teach you how to play it. This is called Riff of the Week, but it may be every other week, I'm not sure yet. But anyway, let's go ahead and dig right in. I wanted to show this song because the tabs on Songster are totally wrong, and there is a video where Josh Middleton himself is showing how to play it, but the video quality kind of sucks, and he doesn't really go in depth with it. So I wanted to make something to make it a little bit easier to learn. So first, this is an E standard, E, A, D, G, B, E, pretty basic, and there are two variants to this lick that I'm going to show you. There's a low octave and a higher octave. I'm going to play it full speed first, and then I'm going to slow it down and show you each section. So here's it full speed. So if you slow it down, it's like this. And then the second section is... Alright, so let's break it up into sections. I always try to drill it into everybody's head. Don't look at a tab or a lesson or something and try to play the whole damn run at the beginning. That's what makes a lot of people get intimidated or just quit. So start it, be patient, and start it by section. So let's start with a low E and just do this. Okay, so I'm taking my index and middle and hitting 5, hammer on, and then slide down to 3. Okay. And you can also do it like this if you want. But I find it easier to slide because by the time you transition back up to the string skipping thing, it's kind of awkward if you start like this. So I like to do this. Okay, so let's go to the next section. So this is like an octave chord shape, except you're hitting single notes. Right, so you're going to hit 7 on the D, 5 on the low E, and then 8, 7 with your pinky and ring finger on the A string. So, and then you'll take your pinky and then put it on the 8th on the D string, and then middle finger 6 low E, or sometimes index finger if you want to cheat like I do. So, and then you'll end it with this. And I use my middle finger right here because it's just easier to vibrato. Okay, so just focus on that and then focus on the next part. So all together. And then the lick that concludes this riff is pretty simple. So you'll just do this. So that's 7, 8 on the D, and then 8, 7 on the A. Move up here, 10, 8, 10. And then putting them both together, you got this. So that was the lower octave. The high version is a little bit more awkward, but it's not too bad if you get that down pat and if you're decent at string skipping. So let's play at full speed first. And let's slow it down. And then that second section. Okay, so let's break it up into sections again. So we'll start on the D string this time at the 7th fret, and you want to make sure that you're hitting the 7th fret twice when you hammer on, so it's like this. Okay, and then you'll move down. Okay, and then the next section you got an octave again, except you're using index and pinky this time, and the root note is at 7, and then pinky is going to be on the 10th fret. So it's like this. And then you'll take your middle and middle and ring finger, and you'll hit 10 and 9 on the G string this time. And then you'll move up a half step again. You'll hit pinky on the B string, 11th fret, index, D string on the 8th fret. So it's this. And then you'll end it with this. Okay, so that's just 10, 8, 10, 10 again on the G. And then finally put it all together at full speed. And then the second section is just, and that's just 10, 11 on the B string, and then 10, 9 on the G. And then, so it's just 13, B, 10, G, and then 12 on the D. And then try to put each one together. And that's the lick. So I hope I got the point across. Have fun, and if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and shoot me a comment below, hit the like button, and until next time, thanks for watching. Horns up.